Why did the credit score break up with the bank? Because it had too many outstanding issues. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we unlock the secrets of financial wellness. Let's dive into the world of credit scores. What are they? Why are they important? And how do they affect your financial health? A credit score is a numerical expression that lenders use to assess risk and determine your creditworthiness. It's like your financial report card, and it plays a critical role in your financial journey. From buying a house to getting a car loan, your credit score could be the key that opens or locks financial doors for you. It can dictate whether your loan application gets approved and the interest rate you're offered, so understanding your credit score is not just advisable, it's essential. Remember, understanding your credit score is the first step towards financial success. Now that we know what a credit score is, let's break it down to its key components. Imagine your credit score as a pie, each slice representing a different component that, together, make up the whole. 5 key ingredients go into this credit score pie: payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, types of credit used, and recent credit inquiries. Firstly, we have payment history. This is the most substantial slice of the pie, making up about 35% of your total score. It's simple, really. It measures how consistently you've made your payments on time. Late or missed payments, those are like cracks in your pie crust, damaging your score. Next, we have credit utilization, which accounts for approximately 30% of your score. This refers to the amount of credit you're using compared to your credit limit. It's like the filling of your pie. Too much, and it overflows, negatively impacting your score. You want to aim for using less than 30% of your available credit. The third component is the length of your credit history. This makes up about 15% of your score. It's the time you've spent baking your pie, so to speak. The longer your credit history, the better your score tends to be. The fourth slice of the pie is the types of credit used, contributing to about 10% of your score. This includes credit cards, mortgages, car loans, and more. It's all about variety here. A mix of different flavors makes for a more interesting pie. Finally, we have recent credit inquiries, accounting for the last 10% of your score. These are the times you've applied for new credit. Too many inquiries can be seen as a sign of risk, like adding too much spice to your pie. By understanding these components, you can better manage your credit score. Knowing what goes into your score is the first step to mastering your credit. Just like a pie, it's all about balance and the right ingredients. So, let's continue to explore these components and learn how to bake the perfect credit score pie. You wouldn't drive a car without checking the mirrors, right? The same goes for your credit score. Regularly checking your credit report is a bit like checking your financial rearview mirror. It allows you to keep an eye on what's behind you, so you can better navigate what's ahead. It's all about ensuring accuracy and staying vigilant against any errors or fraudulent activities. 3 major bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, are like your financial traffic officers. They collect and maintain information about your credit activities, creating a comprehensive report. This report is your financial footprint, and it's crucial to review it regularly. Think of it as a financial health checkup. It gives you the opportunity to correct any inaccuracies and spot signs of identity theft early on. It's a proactive approach to maintaining your financial wellness. Stay on top of your credit report, and you'll stay ahead of any potential issues. Think of your credit utilization like a diet. You don't want to overindulge. Now imagine your credit limit as a buffet table. You've got a plate, that's your balance, and you can fill it up. But just because you can, doesn't mean you should. Credit utilization is the percentage of your total credit limit that you're using, and it plays a significant role in your credit score. Too high a credit utilization ratio, typically over 30%, can negatively impact your credit score. It's like filling your plate to the brim at that buffet. It might seem like a good idea at the time, but later, you'll regret it. So how can you manage your credit utilization? Well, you have a couple of options. You can request a credit limit increase, or you can pay off your balances more frequently. And remember, just like with any diet, the key is moderation. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to credit utilization. Building a solid credit history is like building a house. It takes time and effort, but it's worth it. Just like a well-built house stands the test of time, a strong credit history can open doors to financial opportunities. One way to start building credit history is by becoming an authorized user on a family member's credit card. This allows you to benefit from their good credit habits, helping you establish your own credit reputation. Another method is obtaining a secured credit card. Here you deposit a certain amount of money as collateral, and that becomes your credit limit. As you make payments on time, you demonstrate responsible credit behavior, which boosts your credit history. Alternatively, consider a credit builder loan. These loans, usually offered by small financial institutions, are designed specifically to help individuals build credit. The money you borrow is held by the lender in an account and only released to you once the loan is fully paid off. The longer and stronger your credit history, the better your credit score. Variety isn't just the spice of life, it's also a good credit practice. Just as a well-rounded diet contributes to a healthy body, a mix of credit accounts contributes to a healthy credit score. But what does this mean? Let's break it down. In the world of credit, diversification means having a combination of different types of credit accounts. This could include credit cards, installment loans like mortgages or auto loans, and retail accounts. This mix showcases your ability to manage various types of credit responsibly. Lenders like to see that you can handle different forms of credit, and this can positively impact your credit scores. But remember, while diversification is beneficial, it should be done responsibly. Opening numerous accounts in a short time can lead to hard inquiries on your credit report, which could lower your score. By diversifying your credit accounts, you show you can manage different types of credit responsibly. When it comes to credit inquiries, less is more. This phrase might sound counterintuitive, especially when you're exploring credit options. However, it's essential to understand that every time you apply for credit, a hard inquiry is recorded on your credit report. These inquiries can negatively impact your credit score, especially if you have several within a short time frame. It's a bit like a financial footprint. Each step you take leaves a mark. So, how can you minimize these new credit inquiries? The answer is simple. Only apply for credit when it's necessary. If you're shopping around for a loan, do your research and make your applications within a short period. This can often be treated as a single inquiry. It's all about being strategic and mindful about your credit applications. By doing so, you can keep those pesky inquiries to a minimum, preserving your credit score. Remember, too many credit inquiries can lower your credit score. Debt can feel like a mountain, but with the right tools, you can conquer it. Dealing with debt doesn't have to be daunting if you approach it strategically. Let's explore some practical strategies for reducing and managing debt. First off, consider creating a structured debt repayment plan. This is a systematic way of paying off your debt, often starting with the highest interest rate or smallest balance first. It gives you a clear path to becoming debt-free. Secondly, don't be afraid to negotiate with your creditors. You'd be surprised how often they're willing to work with you for better terms, especially if it means they'll get their money back. Lastly, look into debt consolidation options. This can involve combining all your debt into a single loan with a lower interest rate, making it easier to manage and possibly saving you money. By managing your debt effectively, you can improve your credit score. So, don't let that debt mountain intimidate you. With the right strategies, you can conquer it and enhance your financial wellness. Taking care of your credit score is a marathon, not a sprint. A healthy credit score is not something that can be achieved overnight, but rather, it's the result of consistent and responsible financial habits. One of the best ways to maintain a robust credit score over the long term is by regularly monitoring your credit reports. This will help you stay on top of any changes and address any inaccuracies that might harm your score. Additionally, responsible credit management is key. This means paying your bills on time, avoiding debt that you can't afford, and keeping your credit utilization low. It's not about having zero debt, but managing the debt you do have in a way that shows you're a reliable borrower. Remember, your credit score is more than just a number. It's a reflection of your financial health. Keep it in top shape and you'll open the door to a world of opportunities. Remember, your credit score is a reflection of your financial health. Keep it in top shape and you'll open the door to a world of opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click the notification button to receive more videos from our channel.